What's up, everybody? Okay, first, a few orders of business. We are a week out until August 8th, which is the anniversary of Riley Faye's death. 1 year. So, this weekend on August 4th, the Nilsson family is hosting a reunion remembering Radiant Riley, a radically relaxed Requiem. And so that's going to be Sunday, August 4th from 4 to 8 p.m. Check out my Instagram for the pinned post for details on that. And who is invited? Anyone interested in honoring Riley Faye's memory and collective grief. And so it's we were just met together tonight to talk about it a little bit, and it was so nice just zoom in with the family and just checking in, and also just kind of talking about our hopes and fears and anxieties and just what we're looking for from this weekend. And lots of different answers. There's a wide variety, and we're all kind of unsure what it's going to be because it's definitely pretty heavy on my heart. Riley's death just in this period where it's nearly a year. Like, a lot of the things I've done in the last couple weeks have been things that were like either things that I did last summer, right? Like in the before times. And so it kind of feels like, oh, the last beautiful memories of like better days. But also it's been very beautiful to like do them again and know that like the magic is still there, even though Riley's not here. But anyway, so I'm really excited. It's kind of just an open house. We're going to do an open mic at 6 p.m. for people who want to share either memories of Riley, or if you have a musical talent or any sort of talent or gift, like, do check out the post, and we'd love to have you if you're able to join. But yes, it's weighing heavy on my heart, and sorry to tell everybody, but if you ever experience grief, and especially maybe more of like a complex grief, with just a lot of stuff, like every death has its own unique circumstances. But it sucks, and a year out, you're still gonna be feeling not good, and like, I don't know, I never can gauge what people are like feeling about me in some ways. If that makes sense. Like, I kind of do keep it tight to the chest, and so there have been times where I've been like, ooh, I was like pretty depressed and people didn't know it. Not that I was necessarily hiding it. I don't know. It depends. I do a lot of processing internally. Okay, we're getting to the weeds. I need this to not be a 10-minute video. Let's go. Um, but yeah, so I've definitely been feeling just a lot of big feelings, and know that the 8th is going to be a pretty intense day. But also, I'm really excited. And if you want to contribute to the photo book that I'm working on, called Finding Riley, which is going to be some of just the photos in the last year since their death that have really spoke to me of their spirit. And I'm really excited for that. And you'll be able to contribute and either write or paint or draw on the pages that I'll then include in the final book. But yeah, we have a lot more stuff. You can also share memories. We're going to have the podcast mic set up. So if you have any memory that you want us to have and to keep, like, I'm excited to do that. Okay, I'm not going to get every detail, but yeah, ask one of the Nilsons or check out the post. We'd love to have you. But yeah, this grief stuff sucks. And oh, dang it, that's so funny. I waited 4 minutes to mention this. This video you're seeing is the Panini Diaz that I made with Mama and Papa when we recorded our Grief Pod Corecast episode, which I've been doing. You've probably seen me post about them. I've been doing podcast episodes talking specifically with loved ones, family so far, but there's going to be a lot more, and I've really enjoyed doing it. And so this was the one with Mama and Papa, and we had a delicious dinner. And the Panini Press was a kitchen tool that they gifted me when I was in high school. So this was one of the original slobcore like artifacts right here. But yeah, it's been rough in this last year. Everything filters both through me and through Riley, or rather, the image creation of Riley that my psyche has set up. which is a lot Riley, but it's also through me. But I feel like that's been part of the exhaustion and just, I don't know, I feel pretty like stormy and quick to anger and like malevolent sometimes, and I've just been closer to that than usual, which could be Riley sometimes. But yeah, I do kind of feel like this year mark, I will be letting go a lot of that energy that I've built up and hopefully be able to be living like feeling more like me and letting Riley just do whatever Riley needs to do. And also, it's 11:11 p.m. right now as I record this. Um, but yeah, this grief stuff sucks. I completely forget what I was meaning to say in making this video, but I think it's probably been good. And I got the news out about a reunion remembering Radiant Riley, a radically relaxed Requiem, this Sunday, August 4th from 4 p.m. to 8 p.m. Okay, thanks again. It boggles the mind how much love and support that I am gifted so generously. So love you all.